and I'm a master's student in biology. Okay. When I was a kid, my dad is always telling me that. So my dad is a type 1 diabetic patient. So when I want to eat sugar or a candy, he always tells me, you're not supposed to eat that. If you're going to do that, somebody gonna hurt for that. So I know if I'm going to do that, I'm in a trouble. So if I'm saying that, this is not maybe a problem only in my home, maybe in any other part of the world. Even in USA, there are like 1.25 millions already diagnosed with the type 1 diabetes, and still we don't have a cure for that. And it's a big problem. And by saying that, I have to tell you what is the type 1 diabetes is. So what does that mean? Your body actually attacks your own beta cells. Because of that, you cannot produce insulin. Because you cannot produce insulin, you cannot actually use the sugar as your energy source. So the cells are starving, so cells have to use another energy source. So they are using lipid or amino acid as their next energy source. Because of that, you have whole different metabolic and hormonal changes in your body. And in my research, what I'm doing is I'm using a rat model that I can actually induce type 1 diabetes in the early stage, and I can look at what are the hormonal and metabolic and gene changes that actually happens. So I'm glad to say, even before appearing any beta cell destruction, I can see there are so many metabolic and hormonal changes that's happened. So if we can find out one biomarker like that, we can use in the future, and we can find type 1 diabetes at the early stage of your life. By saying that, so my dad phrase that he always telling, somebody gonna hurt for you, that is not going to be true in future type 1 diabetes patient. And thank you. So a point that I use the dogs in here. So now they are using dogs to, so dogs can actually sense if your owner has a type 1 diabetes, they can actually sense they are having high blood sugar levels or not. So that's why I use the dog.